Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads Mahabharata 267. As you may remember, we were listening to the outrageous, rude message of Dhritarashtra to Yudhishthira. I tell you once again, life is very short. It is full of disease and it ends in death. You will become old and die soon. You may perform the great Rajasuya and Ashwamedha. All that glory will be eclipsed because of this action of yours. Desist from this. There is also this to be said. 13 years ago, when this so-called injustice was meted out to you, you should have fought with my sons. You had Krishna, Balarama, Drupada, Satyaki, and so many others to help you. You did not fight. In fact, you would not fight, even though people tried to make you fight. Now, after 13 years, you are working yourself up into a fury. Having been patient so long, I'm sure it will not be difficult for you to continue that patience to death. You lulled us into a false sense of security and made us think that you did not mind the treatment that you got. After all these years, why do you try to renew old wounds? A wise man will try to prevent others from fighting, but you seem to have taken leave of your senses. They say that wise people do not give way to wrath, since wrath is the greatest poison, which can cripple the mind. It has been said that the really wise person will control their wrath, swallow it, as one would medicine, and obtain peace. You may be able to kill Bhishma, Drona, Krupa, Shalya, the brothers of Duryodhana and Radeya. What pleasure are you going to get by their death? Tell me that. This world bounded by the sea will be yours, I grant you that, but Yudhishthira, you will not be able to escape old age and death. I know you and your gentle mind. You will regret the killing of your cousins after they're dead. I ask you to give up your anger against me and my sons. I ask you to go back to the forest and spend the rest of your life there. Or live with your friend and cousin Krishna. You can live on alms collected in the kingdom of the Vrishnis. I ask you not to forsake the path of righteousness, which you had been following so long, and stray into the bypaths of sin. Chapter 6. Sanjay sent back to Hastinapura. Sanjay sat silent after delivering this message of Dhritarashtra's. There was silence for just a moment. The Pandavas were stunned by the impertinence of the old blind king. Bhima got up from his seat and began to stride up and down. He could not sit down, not after hearing this. Sahadev looked like a thundercloud. His chest was heaving rapidly. Arjuna looked at Krishna. He would have taken his Gandiva in his hand and marched to Hastinapura at that very moment. The old man, Drupada, was sitting the picture of consternation. Sanjay looked at all of them and again at Yudhishthira as if to ask him for a reply. Yudhishthira was too distressed to speak. After all these years of devotion to his uncle, after all these years of suffering because he wanted to be righteous, after so many temptations, which he had resisted because he wanted to do the right thing. He now heard these many accusations of Dhritarashtra piled up in front of him like snowflakes piling up into an avalanche. He was shocked and hurt that he should have been made to look a sinner in front of all who were near and dear to him. Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.